Hey everyone, Codex here. Today what we're gonna do is talk about price prediction and analysis of Chainlink. If you guys like the content, make sure to subscribe to the channel, leave the video a thumbs up and a comment. Also, make sure to join our Telegram group when you can get the risk metric for free, and let's get into this one. If you don't know Chainlink, it's basically an Oracle network that was created to address the need of external data source for smart contracts. So Link basically acts as a bridge between blockchain smart contracts and external data sources. Now, I'm sure you have heard a lot of people ranting about Link's performance and how the coin didn't live up to the expectation this market cycle. And I mean, that's somewhat true because if we take a look right here at the yearly ROI of Link and its performance during 2021, we can see that it has offered us an ROI of about 85%, which is somewhat close to the ROI that BC has offered throughout the last year. So Link didn't manage to do good. And even Ethereum, which is our altcoin index and the safest bet when it comes to alts, hammered Link throughout 2021 since it has offered a yearly ROI of about 423%. However, Link, unlike the vast majority of the crypto assets, performed exceptionally well in times where everything was heading south and when the whole crypto market was going down. Chainlink was sitting here at about 20 cents at the end of 2019, and if we take a move from that point all the way up to our all-time high, we can see that Link did a 25,000% move to the upside, which is more than a 250x. So to expect Link not to have a pullback and a move to the downside is somewhat absurd. And to say that Link didn't perform well is kind of misleading. And like most of the cryptocurrencies in the space, once they have these massive rallies and moves to the upside, they tend to slow down for some time, have long accumulation phases that can last more than a year, usually between 1 to 2 years, before going back again into the race and heading to the upside. Now, one thing we always say is that Link has the tendency to perform really well at the beginning of each year, especially in January. If you look here, in 2018, Link managed to go up 222% against the US dollar in basically 2 weeks at the start of the year. In 2019, we have also had a move to the upside which started in the second half of December actually and lasted till the end of Q2 of that year, pushing Link up almost 2,600%, which is insane. A similar move happened at the beginning of 2020, which helped Link increase its value by 194%. We also had a move of 472% at the beginning of last year, and here we are once again. We are in January, which, as we said, is the month in which Link tends to perform really well. So we will see where it puts us, and if history is any indicator, Link will go up and increase in its value against the US dollar. Now, one question I get always asked, can the monthly candle be read despite history? Yes, it's possible, however, it's very unlikely to occur. Now, let's take a look at the Link valuation in relation to the US dollar, since that's also important for those that aim on accumulating more Bitcoin through Link by swapping back and forth. There are a lot of people that want to avoid taxes. There are a lot of people that want to accumulate more Bitcoins. That's their goal. And they do it by swapping between the coins, by swapping between alts and Bitcoin. So Link BTC has been going up in the last 3 weeks. We have talked about this and say that we expect Link's valuation to increase heading into 2022. And I know that this move right here is nothing crazy, but it's a start. We have a start right here in which Link is slowly and gradually increasing in value and outperforming BTC. I do believe that we will keep going up despite Bitcoin's movement, because if we pull up the KDJ and the MACD right here, we can see on the KDJ that we do in fact have an upward pressure on the weekly time frame. The black line is heading to the upside, with the blue line winning its race against the orange line, which can push prices further up. Same thing on the MACD, it looks like we have a bullish cross right here indicating a shift in the trend. So to conclude, it looks like Link is starting to have some pulses once again. However, we can still expect another 10% move to the downside for Link against the US dollar on the short term, as Bitcoin is showing some weakness. I do believe that the best thing to do is to wait for the next 24 to 48 hours just to have a confirmation. But again, this is my opinion. I'm very bullish on Link on the long term, and we will see where this takes us. This was about it, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to subscribe to the channel. leave the video a thumbs up and a comment, and peace.